Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we will be drawing another girl. Obviously, what else do I draw? Literally nothing else. Alright, cool, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's start by getting a circle for the head. Pretend like we're actually even gonna draw the face. Go ahead and get a chest in here. Yep, perfect. One of these. This whole thing's messed up. I'll probably end up just redrawing the whole thing. You know, let's just go ahead. Let's start with the chest. Let's start this off correctly. Please stop falling. Whatever. Fuck you. Okay. We're gonna start off with the chest. She is in a position somewhat leaning this way. Somewhat. Maybe not as much as I was gonna do, but we're gonna need to thicken her up just a little bit though. That's good. Go ahead and give her a waist. Not too much of a waist because, I don't know, she doesn't have that much. Then there we go. Alright, add the legs. How are we going to draw her legs? Let's go ahead and draw this one completely straight, and then we'll draw this one sort of off to the side just a little bit. Alright, there's a leg, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for this. Alright, there we go. Then this one is sort of just off to the side a little bit. It's just slightly in a different position because I actually need to turn her hips and make her go like this because I kind of want her to be like, I don't know how to show it with my hands, but leaning to one side. So her hips go like that. We'll go ahead and put most of her body like that too. And then we could have actually kept this how it was. Yeah, that's fine. The leg. Go ahead and go like that, and just to the floor. Alright, this is how I would normally, like that's how I normally sketch things quickly. But I try to keep it a little neater for the videos. Because of making it look a little nicer, but I feel like I should probably stop doing that. It'd go a lot faster if I didn't. Alright. And then her arms right there. Ow, my freaking elbow. Ugh. I don't know what the fuck I did there. Alright, just go ahead and keep going. Where's her hand gonna be? About here, because she's kind of like, she's on her phone taking this picture, so we'll go ahead and do that, except for we're gonna need to raise that arm. Let's go ahead and erase the whole body and redraw it, because it's bad. Right, we need to make sure we get the jeans down right today, because that's the whole reason we're actually even doing this specific drawing, is because she's wearing jeans. And I keep saying that I suck at drawing jeans. So, we're gonna draw them. Hand right there. I mean, I've been drawing jeans for the past, like, 3 videos, but we need to continue drawing them. It's the only way to get good at it. I mean, I could also probably figure out how to draw them. I feel like maybe I could look it up, but whatever. Looking stuff up is for nerds. I say that, but that arm is way too long, but we're gonna ignore it. Every single time I guess not today, but every single time before I draw something new, I always look up hey, how do you draw a tree? How do you draw a dog? Whatever. Like, I always look up how to draw something before I draw it. But yeah, not doing that for the jeans because, well, I've already drawn jeans multiple times. I don't need to. And I didn't look it up earlier when I was drawing a car for the first time, so I don't need to. Alright, we're just gonna erase everything and just start drawing the clothes on this. Because the legs ain't looking right, and I don't feel like making them look correct in this little shitty sketch. We're just gonna take the base that we have and try to turn it into some pants. Alright. And we'll turn the base we get from the pants into something. Alright, we'll go ahead and put a belt there. Yeah, she got a belt on. It's got a star on it. I don't know if I'm gonna include the star, but we might as well draw a star there. Takes like 2 seconds. Right there. We're just getting some rough outlines for the pants in here. Yep. Alright, this is supposed to be not exactly like that, but it's fine right now. Her leg should come in more before going out slightly right here. And we should go ahead and curve our leg like that. And then go like this. And there we go. That's good enough. Not perfect, but good enough. Yep. And then for this side, we'll go like this. Her thigh should stop doing that, like about there. So we'll go like this, and then this, and this. Alright, yep. That thigh is obviously incredibly too big, so we're gonna get rid of that part. I said thigh, didn't I? I meant, what is it, your calf? Yeah, calf. Alright, now we're going to grab a smaller pencil, and we're going to try to add details onto it. Smaller pencil being the 0.7 Mr. Lime. Alright. Now, I don't really know what I'm doing with these details. Because, well, don't exactly know too much on how to draw jeans. I was able to draw them a couple times, make them look good. They do wrinkle a lot, I know that much. I should add some holes into these ones. Because, I mean, the top that this lady's wearing is kind of goth. So, like, I'm pretty sure goth people wear ripped jeans. Makes sense, at least. So let's go ahead and add some tears into these jeans. We'll go like that, and then we can go like that. There we go. We'll pretend like that's good. I'm just not going to actually add any more until we do this. I want to look at my other drawing. The drawing I did yesterday, so I can see the jeans. But I don't want to move this position. Alright. Alright, here's the jeans from yesterday. Admire them. Look at how they were done. Alright. So I need to stop pulling it in. I'm pulling it in a lot. I need to pull it out to do the wrinkles, which I should be doing anyways. And don't keep everything too smooth, because you don't want it too smooth, because it'll make it look a little bit boring. Her knee's right here, and I actually wanted to just completely open that knee. So we'll go ahead and go like that. There we go. We'll put a knee in there once we get it like drawn and shit, but alright. Okay, I was actually gonna give her boots, so I guess this should be boot, not pant leg, but these types of boots I was thinking of would go up to her knee, and I kind of wanted to give her no knee like thing, so yeah, we're not gonna do that anymore. Or the boots, I mean. Alright, yeah, this is fine, I guess. It's not exactly, perfect or anything. But that's fine. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and actually add some boots on here. Alright. I don't know if I can add this type. Alright. Yeah, this doesn't really look like the right type because it's not curved right here. Like the leg's not curved. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and curve it anyways. Or I guess we'll go ahead and actually curve it, is what I was meaning to say. And we'll just tuck it into the boot. Alright. And we'll straighten these lines. But her boot's looking pretty big. I don't think boots look like that, but that's fine. We're experimenting with this whole drawing anyways. This whole drawing is just one big experiment. Alright. Okay, her other boot will also be right here, so that means we're gonna have to do that. There we go. There we go. We'll pretend like all this is completely straight. I didn't even realize how not straight that line was. And because of that, we didn't curve that correctly. Or any of this, actually. This is fine. I mean, it's not. It's quite fucked up, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? Alright, I definitely think these boots could use some work that I'm not gonna give them. But, you know, whatever. Also, I could definitely make these laces look better by actually making sure that they're connected. I just don't wanna. Because I'm lazy. Alright, there we go. There's some boots on some jeans that we still gotta tear in some places. Yep, this is looking perfectly fine. Yep, that looks just like what a tear would look like. Alright, let's try doing that. And then going like this. And then go ahead and do a thin line. Another one here and there. It kinda looks like there are tears in the jeans, but honestly, not really. Like, it's not really looking super convincing, honestly. Alright, yeah. I think that's all the tears I'm gonna add because I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, it doesn't look that good. We'll go ahead and add some folds and shit too, just to compensate for the not so good it is raining outside pretty heavily. I forgot what I was even saying. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and add the belt to this. Alright, we might as well add the star. Alright, we'll fill it in. And we'll go ahead and add the little circles everywhere on the belt. You know the type of belt. The one that got all these circles. I don't like those types of belts, actually. I think they kind of look a little dumb, but you know. Some people like them, so. You know, whatever. We're gonna also add a little bit of chain, because she's got a chain there. It also has a little star. A little pendant thingy, which I think those are kind of cool. But yeah. Alright. There we go. There's our beautiful pants, and I actually think that looks pretty good. And now I could say the drawing's done here because, well, these pants are the entire reason I was actually doing this drawing, but we might as well do the top, right? Like, we might as well. I see no reason just to stop here. I mean, like, I've got to go to bed in like 15 minutes, so I've got time. I've got time to finish this drawing. Time to finish that drawing of the car? No. Which I'm going to show that because that's actually just sitting over here. Car. Yeah. I got a new curtain rod for my window, so I was just staring at the cars that were outside my window and drawing one of them. I think it actually turned out pretty well. Right. We're actually going to chop her entire height, about to down there, because of, this is a crop top base. Her shirt's not that long. Why did I make her that tall in the first place? Wasn't me. Alright, where's her belly button? It's actually about like right there. This is definitely not gonna look like the most cleanest drawing that I've done, but you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it ends up looking at least decent in the end, I think I'll be happy with it. Especially since I'm just freehanding where these limbs are actually going. If these arms end up actually looking really good, I'll be pretty happy about it. Okay, let's draw a head too. Alright. Go ahead and give her a chin. You know what, I think I'm actually just gonna draw a pumpkin again. Forget Banana Man can wear crop tops. Banana Man can wear whatever he wants. You gonna judge Banana Man for wearing a crop top? Come on. He can wear whatever the hell he wants. Alright, I think I should actually probably plan out where these arms are gonna go. Cause, well, I don't know. Gotta have a little bit of a plan. But I really don't want to. I want to just call the drawing done right now. But we can't do that. Can't call it done when I haven't finished it. Or at least haven't finished a decent amount. I already started drawing the shirt. If I wasn't gonna draw the shirt, I shouldn't have started it. You started it now, so now you gotta finish it. That's how it works. That's how it freaking works. However, I will actually be redirecting her arm behind her back, just so I don't have to draw her hand, because I don't want to just put hand again like I've been doing. Well, she's just grabbing her ass, apparently. Whatever, that really doesn't matter. Doesn't need to look amazing, I just want to draw something on there. We'll go ahead and give her another star on her chest, because she does have one on her shirt, so we'll just give her a giant one on her chest. For the sake of, I don't know, having a design on there. We don't need to worry about curving it or the shirt, because this lady don't have no chest, so there's no problems there. Hey, come back here. My screen turned off. I think she was offended because she has no chest. I wasn't saying it as an insult. It was a mere observation. I apologize, lady. Alright, that's not where that should be in the slightest. One of my hairs got in here. I'm pulling my hair. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and get off of me. Did I? Yeah, my sketchbook is still over there, okay. Alright, so if that shoulder's here, this shoulder should be about a little below that, so we can go ahead and do that. Then if this is here, we can go ahead and have this sleeve right here also. Okay. still have no idea what I'm doing because, well, I keep drawing things and then erasing them. I don't know what I'm doing here either, just adding a bunch of folds onto the shirt that don't need to be there because I am just adding them randomly, which is not what you're supposed to do whatsoever. I just did. Most of her shirt is covered by her arm. The majority of her shirt's covered by her arm. Alright, we'll go ahead and just draw a little bit of a shitty hand just to represent the hand, as if I'm just drawing a box there. And then a box right here for the palm. These are where the fingers would be. So I'll just go ahead and cross-cut those, sort of. There we go, and then we'll go ahead and do a wrist. Alright. I am making the arm kind of small, but that's fine. Alright. Yep, that's small but fine, so I'll just erase everything and then do it again. But this time, try to do it a little better. Alright, still skinny, but I don't want to fix it because I am lazy. We'll just add a little tiny bit of differentiation between those. Add the foam. I don't really care for the top. The main focus of this is jeans, so I'm not putting too much emphasis on this. I still could, but I got tired of it already. From erasing that arm like 4 times, only like 4 times, I got annoyed at it already. Don't feel like doing it no more. We definitely need to at least give her some type of head. But this video is getting slightly long, so it's just going to be nothing fancy at all. It's just gonna be this. There we go. That's the drawing. I like the jeans. I think the jeans actually turned out somewhat nice. They're definitely not perfect. I still have some more to learn with the jeans, but I do still like how it turned out, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Good day.